Well, he's looking at potting this into the right corner pocket. That's a great pot.
1. Eight.
This really is tricky.
Oh, what a shot. Unbelievable.
9. Sixteen.
That was a strange choice of shot there.
17.
Not easy with the rest.
That's really close, but not quite close enough.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 17. 1. David Lilly, 1.
This shot depends on perfect pace. He'll be conscious of not underhitting the cue ball here. Well, it goes. Half a chance here.
Tricky pot, no doubt.
1.
He's taking on the yellow. What an excellent pot that is.
3.
Tricky pot coming up.
In it goes.
4. 7. Eight. $14.
This is being played towards the left middle pocket. Excellent pot.
Wonderful shot.
15. $18.
This is a challenging shot along the cushion. And in it goes.
Well, that's left him a little awkward there.
19.
Very well played.
26.
Nicely onto the colour.
27. $34. $35.
Well, he's playing this into the left middle pocket.
$41.
Just the red required here. What a top pot that was.
That should effectively remove any ideas his opponent may have of a comeback.
42. 49.
Just the colours to go. What a fabulous pot that is.
51. $54.
Well, it goes. Half a chance. Magnificent pot.
$58.
He's aiming for the left corner here. Beautifully done.
63. $69.
What a clearance. Amazing.
76. Frame and match, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
That's it. He's through to the next round.
Hello again, we're looking forward to some more high quality snooker as we start round 2.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The first frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
Lots of power on this shot.
Great opening red.
Hey,
One.
Tiny. How are you doing? Good to see you. I hope you're doing good, man. Good luck at work. Oh, wait. Maybe. Oh, man. This is a bit, oh man, risky.
He'll want this to drop into the centre pocket.
Good split.
Oh,
That's really opened the table up here.
come on, give us something.
7.
Didn't get anything right now. Jesus Christ. I really didn't get much to play on here. There's this one red. Dang.
Playing this with a lot of power.
There we go. Opening the table a bit more. That's good to hear, man. Good to hear,
8.
man. I think we will have to play on brown to get any positions on reds.
This is a half chance. What a shot that is!
What about that for a positional shot? Perfect.
12.
Oh my god. Barely got that position there. Oh, that was a bit too crazy. Come on, yeah, just past the red one there. Good, good, good.
13.
Another low color value. I think green will do. Green will do. Aha, like one English-ish, half English.
He's playing for the right corner here. That's a top shot. Well played.
Are you passing blue?
Playing very well
Nah, not really. But okay, okay.
16.
Not the worst. It's not the worst that could happen. However, I don't like what I see of an outcome here. This is a bit risky though. I'm not gonna play that. That's too risky for my taste at this point. Tell me, do we get pink here? I'm not entirely sure we got pink to that bottom corner. Or that corner, I should say. The red might just be in my way.
$17.
It might just work. It might just work.
Nicely done.
Splitting the black
23.
apart from the red. Sweet.
This won't be easy.
What a tremendous pot.
That is so good. See you later.
Great cue control.
See you later, tiny,
Excellent
tiny.
Position.
Great
24.
seeing you. Great seeing you. Shoot. Come on, come on, come on.
$30.
He's taking on the pot along the cushion.
$31.
Brilliant pot. Outstanding. They don't come much better than that.
Just look at that for a positional shot. Superb.
33.
So, this pot into the right corner.
Loose play like that isn't what you'd expect from a player of his quality.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 33.
That happened it. Sadly.
1.
Yeah, played it well.
6. 7.
Nicely played onto a red.
14. 15. 20. 21.
He's lining this up into the right middle pocket.
Stuart Carrington, 21.
Well, he's taking the red on. Great shot.
Position looks pretty good to me.
1. 6.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner. No issues there.
Simply wonderful.
7. 12.
'Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket. Nicely done.
Great technique, superb cueing.
13.
'Hey, boss Kitten, how are you doing there? Good to see you, old friends.
Well, he's looking at potting this into the right corner pocket.
Except from the
Tremendous shot.
heat, I'm okay.
Great cueing there.
The heat is killing me.
19.
'See now, we are 31 points ahead, 32. Yeah. We need that in pink at least then.
20.
60.
Black ball required.
Come on,
And
above,
that means
above,
no
above,
way back
above,
in this
above.
frame for his opponent.
Ah, a bit too
27.
loose. Just a bit too loose there.
Tricky pot along the cushion here.
Yeah.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 27.
Very well judged shot there. He really doesn't want to let his opponent back into the frame with a foul here.
That's a
Well,
very
with an
nice played
opportunity
one.
if he's not careful. I'm not sure what happened there, but that's a poor shot.
Foul. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 4.
He's chosen to play on here.
Bit unlucky with that, but okay.
1.
Aiming for the right centre here.
Four.
He's taking on the yellow. Tremendous pot, brilliant.
6.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what happened there.
Oh
That's a
no.
poor shot.
Just a bit too loose.
9.
Ah.
He'll be aware of the risks associated with playing this with too much pace.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 9. Frame conceded. Frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
And that is the frame.
So, a one-frame advantage. He'll be looking to build more pressure on his opponent in this frame.
Yes, he's looking good at the moment, and will be pleased with that last frame.
Thank you. The second frame, Stuart Carrington to break.
Half a chance here. That's an excellent opening red.
1.
Ah, shit.
Played it well.
Eight.
I was trying to go for the pack. Two points in a row. No, 2 and 1. Why not? Why not? Ah, never mind. Ah, okay, okay. I thought I had it, but I didn't. I missaw that.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 17.
He'll be playing safe here.
Okay, okay.
This isn't easy.
Well, that's just outstanding. Superb block.
Well, you couldn't have played that any better. Superb positional shot.
1.
Well, he lost
Oh,
control
yeah.
of the cue ball there.
It's
Be
not.
annoyed with
Oh no.
3.
Just didn't get far enough. Or got too far also.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 3.
This is a half chance. What a great shot that is.
Great positional shot.
Great position on the blue. Great position on blue, man.
1.
Oh man. I mean, my friend, you know, it's just a way of saying. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We got this, we got this.
6.
Yeah, it is. In general, it is. But I was thinking more away. Yeah, you know. You know what I mean.
Can't see any problems here.
Without talking too much about it. Without giving too much away. Oh, this is nasty. This is really nasty. Getting anything from that pack afterwards. I might just play safely here, you know. Get a snooker? Can we get a snooker behind the brown? I think we just did.
That's what he was going for, and he's played it well.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 7.
Well, he's got out of the snooker, but it looks like he's left an opportunity here.
It looks like he left an opportunity. Looks like. That was funny. That was funny, boss kitten.
1.
So how is it going there on your end? Oh, phew.
8.
I think we want to try to open that little pack here. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Dope tunes is in the playlist. Well, I'm just using my YouTube music, but I have some things. But like this list here is just random. But I think like they know I like the game music, so they have like game music in that list, kind of pre-mixed by YouTube or something. I think.
Now, can you drop this into the right corner?
But yeah, I love different music, you know that. I can listen to lots of tunes.
16.
You know all about that after we've been knowing each other for how many years now? 5-6 years? About at least 5. I think it is. since you. I think it just you yourself who found me when I was streaming some troll levels in Super Mario Maker 2, if I remember correctly. Let's see now. Let's look into the list. Like, this is from random people's lists, or not lists, but you know, uploaded music. It's like different channels on YouTube. So they kind of, I think they mixed it for me. It says like listen again, and then you can listen to one specific song, and then there's like a randomized playlist, which is kind of much into the same gender. Not gender, but I mean genre. Gender. Genre. Yeah, it was Super Mario Maker 2. It was Super Mario Maker 2, I remember that. It was on troll levels, and then you shared me out, I think, because there was suddenly some people I didn't know that time who came in who were into troll levels. Especially Box, I remember. And yeah, I don't remember who else. Probably Shields, or I'm not sure, but probably. I would guess. Let's see, here is a good old song. Begins kind of slow and kind of quiet one, but yeah. Oh, he does. Cool. I do occasionally. Very occasionally. It feels like Nintendo killed Super Mario Maker 2 by removing lots of troll levels, sadly. And banning people, as I heard.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner.
Troll levels are some of the
Excellent
best
shot.
with Super Mario Maker 2.
Great queuing.
I should just have a
19.
tag named Troll Levels. Like, I get the point when it comes to actually, like, there are glitches that can make the game stop running, but like, it doesn't kill the game in that fashion. So, I'm kind of in a mixed bag of feelings about it.
20.
Yeah. I know. Like, troll levels, there's some of the fun with it. Like, there's so much fun with that.
Yeah, he's looking to drop this into the middle pocket.
I don't get it, really. I really don't understand.
26.
He's taking the red on. Brilliant! What a magnificent pot.
Oh yeah.
Position very good here.
And
He's
I
played
remember
that very
talking
well.
about Aussies.
27.
Geek, freaking geek. Just cook. Lots of laughs.
Just this pink now. No problem there.
And that shuts the door on his opponent in this frame.
33.
A bit too short. I came a bit too short on that. Oh no, I'm not gonna play that one. I think I actually tried some of it. Once I was like, no way. No effing way. That is so evil.
40.
Can we
Shot
make this one? Oh, that was close. But we won the frame and the match.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 40. Frame conceded. Frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
And that is
Oh
the
wait,
frame.
no, that
Well
was two.
played.
I need one more.
This is starting to develop into a decent lead here. He'll want to ensure he keeps the pressure on his opponent.
Look at that opening, hey Boskitten. Oh, my opponent giving me the table. He's giving me the table. He's giving me the chance that I really need to take.
Playing this with plenty of power. That is a quality opening red.
Okay, position on green.
1.
Technically brown too. Giving me one more point rather than the green.
This is not easy.
By the way,
No problems with the rest there.
Boskitten,
Well played.
in just like 1 month from now on,
5.
a friend of mine and we are going to Denmark. We haven't been on a night trip since 2015. We are going to the western part of Denmark, where we are also maybe gonna meet up with Shield Maiden, who's a YouTube streamer, and her man maybe. Oh, this is kind of cool rhythm. This song here is very cool. I haven't heard that one. We are going to, you know, I'm going to share this with you. If you hang on. I'm just gonna open the map. And I will show you the entire trip. If you just hang on. It's not scenes, but rather sources. Display capture, turning off the game, there we go. So I'm currently not seeing the chat, sadly. Let me open it on my mobile app. Twitch. Oh man, I'm sitting here and I'm sweating. I'm literally sitting and sweating. It's still hot there. Oh wait. Are you connecting? There we go. My phone was just a bit slow. Just give me 1 minute. Profile. There we go. Now I should be able to see the chat here. Yeah, I know. It's like 1 or 2 degrees hotter. It's just crazy. I'm not very happy about all the heat, honestly. So, okay, obviously, yeah, you know where I live at ish. So, the trip, he lives by Askim. He lives in Askim-ish. In this area. So I'm gonna drive all the way to Drøbaksundet. Here we go. You see Drøbak. So yeah, driving by Liastranda here. I think that's the road. Oh, It's a different road. I don't fully remember here. Let's see, Max. Yeah, here it is. Here it is. You kind of drive off the road here, if I remember correctly. Here, yeah. This runabout. And then you drive through here, Spikkestad, Røyken, Midtbygda, Follestad, gjenvinningsstation, boom. And here you are driving beneath the sea water level in Oslofjordtunnelen. And then driving to Askim to pick him up. And then we're gonna drive through in like from Askim down onto the E6 here by Fredrikstad. And all the way down through Sweden. And here you see Malmö. We're going to drive to Malmö. Well, to Malmö. We're gonna drive like outside of Malmö. It's the city area, like on the E6 itself. And then you're gonna cross the bridge Öresundsbron, which looks like this. It's a huge bridge, very huge, and also tall. And I'm scared of heights. Jokes on you. And then we're gonna drive the E6 past Tolstrup, the airport in Denmark. And all across Sjælland, like this is Sjælland, this entire island. And then we are gonna cross Storebælt, Storebæltsbroen, or the Great Belt, as they call it in English. And actually, it doesn't look that tall from here, but it is very tall. Is it like on the mid part of the bridge? I don't remember fully, I think. It's around its towers or something. Like this bridge is very huge and also very long. And I'm not looking forward to that. The Color Line ferry that goes from Oslo to Kiel passes under Storebælt. And you know how big the ferries are there. But yeah, this is a huge bridge. And then we are gonna drive all across. No, I need to zoom out a bit. This is Fyn, the island Fyn, where you have Odense, is the big city. All over to towards Kolding area, and all across toward almost Esbjerg. I would say almost. You see Herning up here. You see Herning. So we are actually going up here towards Herning. And then we're gonna drive to Spjald, which is a place I've never been to before. So like, I'm just making a mark here, Spjald. And then you have Ringkøbing right there, not far away. So that's going to be a long trip driving from Lillesand to Askim here. All down to Sweden and over the two big islands in Denmark, passing 3 bridges in total. The last one is Lillebæltsbroen, or Lillebælt, den nye Lillebæltsbro. There it is. So it's like three bridges, two very huge ones and one small one. And then we're gonna drive the same way back. So I'm leaving between the 11th and 12th of August, and we are gonna sleep at Spjald. No, where was it? God, hang on. Not there we go. Ringkøbing. Here, Spjald. So we're gonna be sleeping in this area in some very nice apartments. Let's see here. Here we go. And let me check the chat, by the way, sorry. I didn't mean to ignore it. Kind of glad we don't live in France or Spain or something. Holy, that's a long trip. Oh, that is crazy. Yeah. Yeah, it's a very nice house. I think you can have it up to 6 or 8 people. I think it's like, yeah, at least 6. Maybe that's more even. 2, 3, 4 here at least, just in that room. And then there is even a football pitch outside, but I can't play any longer. I miss playing. But yeah, look at this nice area. There's even a bench, you can see it on outside. Hey, let's play at the playground, Boss Kitten. You wanna play at the playground? Yeah, it does. It surely does. They even have a holiday center. Oh yeah. Fritidscenter actually, but yeah. Very nice grass, by the way, on that pitch. It's okay, I guess that's all the pictures. So you see arrival between 1621 for check-in and check-out 10 o'clock at Friday the 14th. Check-in on Wednesday the 12th. And it's not very pricey either for the 2 nights. 1472 NOK. I technically, regarding the bridges, they are like expensive part on the trip. Between Sweden and Denmark, if you are driving here, it costs about, is it about 530 Danish kroner, if I remember correctly, one way on passing from Öresund, from like Malmö and to Copenhagen. So what I like, that's one way. So there is something they have called, let's see if I can find it. There's something called Öresund Go, where you pay for like an entire year, like the fee, and then you pay a smaller amount per passing. Like here, we are into Danish, you see. You can buy an online ticket, which will save you about 10 Danish kroner per pass. But what I just did, easily enough, was buying the Öresund Go. It's like one way costs 182 Danish kronos, while the normal price is 520. So let's do a calculation of 520 times 2. That's 1040 Danish kronos for that bridge itself. And then you can time that by 1.5 and probably 102 for the currency change and that on top of that. That's about 1600 Norwegian kronos a round trip. And times 0.9, that's 1432, like if you pay with an online ticket itself. So the agreement cost 530 plus 182 plus 182. That's 894 Danish times 1.5 times 1.2. A bit cheaper, you see, if you buy the 1 year reduced price thingy. If you have 2 or more trips, it is cheaper having this Öresund Go rather than not having it. If you do a back and forth trip or a run trip. And then passing Storebælt costs about 235 Danish kronos per way. So that's 470 Danish times 1.5 times 1.2 plus 1364 was it. So about 2080 Norwegian kronos. But still, that is not much more expensive than taking the ferry. I mean, right now, yeah, right now Color Line, they are having actually a pretty cheap deal if you are buying a ticket, but they didn't have it when I was ordering the Öresund Go. That was just before they came with it. Before they came with it even. But yeah. Still, it's a bit cheaper considering, like, if we were to take the ferry now. My friend lives in Askim, remember that, in Askim. He doesn't live here in the south. And Larvik is kind of like in between-ish, kinda, you know. And getting there early on, yeah, then we have to leave like in the middle of the night. Or my friend would have to be sleeping over here and we would have to get him down here. So it's not like particularly cheaper in the overall when you add up stuff. It's not really cheaper in that fashion. Okay. Have a good time and thanks for coming by, Boss Kitten. Really appreciate it. So yeah, we're going like down there at 12th to the 14th, and we are going on to the border doing some shopping here at the border between Denmark and Germany. But yeah, that is it. Oh, my controller turned off.
Finished a bit awkward here.
11.
He's taking this on to the right middle.
Position looks good for a colour.
12.
I think he's playing this with a lot of power.
Oh no.
17.
Now, can he drop this into the right corner? No problem there.
Brimming with confidence and on a bit of a roll at the moment.
18.
Well, he's taking it on to the left corner. Tremendous bomb.
That's ended up more awkward than he would have wanted.
25.
He just wants to slot this into the middle pocket. Well, an excellent bomb.
Excellent cueing.
28.
He's going to the left corner pocket.
Shit.
That's not the result he's looking for at all.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 29.
Not really the result he was after. He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket.
He's finished a bit awkward here.
1. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 1.
Looking to play this with a lot of power. Well, that's not ideal. He's not finished in a great position, that's for sure.
1.
Well, that's a loose shot.
Shit.
Foul and miss. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 1. Stuart Carrington, 7. 1. 6. 7. 12. 13. Stuart Carrington, 13.
He's tempted by this red.
1.
Well, he's managed the snooker. Let's see what happens here.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 1.
Successfully gets out the snooker, but he's left an opportunity here.
play this with plenty of power.
One.
Looking to run this along the cushion.
8. Nine.
So, this pot into the right corner.
Would you believe it?
13.
He'll be trying to reduce any risk with this shot.
Not what he intended, and to be honest, I'm not sure what his intention was.
Foul and a miss. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 13. Stuart Carrington, 4.
He really doesn't want to underhit this shot. He needs to be mindful of not underhitting this shot. He's playing the pot here. Fabulous pot.
Superb tubal control there. Ideal position.
1.
Just the black required here.
8.
Yes, he's taking the pot on. Outstanding pot. It's right out of the top drawer.
10.
He's going for it. That's an excellent pot. Challenging pot along the cushion here. Half a chance here. That's a fabulous pot.
22. 35. Frame and match, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
And he's through.
Hello, welcome back. The crowd here looking forward to plenty more high quality snooker as we get the third round underway.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The first frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
Really tough shot. And it hasn't worked out all that well.
1. 5. Scott Donaldson, 5.
Very tricky shot coming up. He'll be fuming about that.
1.
Pace is key, and he certainly doesn't want to overhit this. That's a pretty poor attempt.
Following this, Ronnie O'Sullivan, 1. Scott Donaldson, 5.
Great bolt.
He'll be happy with that. Top shot.
1. He's attempting to sink this into the left corner pocket.
4. 5. 10. 11. 17.
He's aiming for the left corner here. That's a top shot.
Really impressive cueing.
18.
He's played that ball.
Scott Donaldson, 18.
want to get this cue ball close to the cushion.
That's a shocker.
1, 3, 4, 11. Scott Donaldson, 11.
Well, it goes. Half a chance. What a shot he's pulled out the bag there. No more than a half chance.
1,
He's going to the left corner pocket. Great shot.
3,
This is not easy.
Well, that's a top quality shot with the rest. Not easy at all.
4, 9,
He's looking to pop this into the right corner.
Not perfect position.
10,
They play this with plenty of power.
No, not this time. Close, but a miss nonetheless.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 10.
This is a tricky safety.
He's attempting to get the white tight on the cushion.
That's a bit careless.
Foul and a miss. Scott Donaldson, 4.
Tough shot coming up.
What a top shot that is.
1,
This is tough.
He's played that very well with the rest.
7,
He's taking this red on.
8.
Place will be very important. No, not the result he was looking for.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 8. 1. 3. Scott Donaldson, 3.
It's half a chance, but chance nonetheless. And what a beauty he's picked up there. Half a chance, and he's grabbed it with both hands.
1.
Taking this on. I think he's lost position here.
7.
Well, it goes. Half a chance here. Loose shot.
9.
He's playing the pot here. What a magnificent pot that is.
Great opportunity this. Well, I'm not sure we'll be too happy with that.
16.
This is a tricky one along the cushion.
21.
Well, it goes. Half a chance here.
27.
So, just this for the frame. So close, but he's missed it. That'll annoy him.
34. And the first frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
That is the frame.
So, he's nudged in front.
He has, but it's only a slender lead.
Thank you. The second frame, Scott Donaldson to break.
Yes, he's taken the pot on. That's a good opening.
1. 8.
Really the level of control he was after there. Lost the cue ball a little.
17.
That swing is not bad at all. Great opportunity.
24.
He's taking it on. What a beauty.
Yes, he'll be very pleased with that shot. What can he do here?
25.
Very nicely done.
32.
He's playing for the right corner here. That's a beauty.
Wonderful pot. Outstanding effort.
39. Forty.
That's a top shot. Outstanding potting.
Excellent positional play there. Inch perfect.
56.
Superb.
You couldn't have played that any better.
64.
This is a critical shot here. Down it goes.
And that effectively shuts out his opponent in this frame.
72. $80.
Playing for the middle pocket.
$85.
So this pot's into the right corner. Down it goes.
86. $94.
What a brilliant century.
101.
Gently does it.
Nice position on the black.
102.
Lining this one up to the middle pocket. He's fortunate there. Just the colours now. tremendous prop. Brilliant.
122.
He's going for it. Wonderful shot. Attempting to sink this into the left corner pocket.
$137.
That completes a brilliant clearance. Very impressive.
144. And the frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
Well played to take that frame.
That's a 2-frame lead now.
Thank you. The third frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
Happy Days is filmed before a live audience.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, tonight, live from Arnold's Drive-In and Milwaukee Fried Chicken Stand, you wanted to see it, brings you one of the most exciting events it's ever been our privilege to bring.
Okay, kids, Arnold's is proud to present Kenosha, Wisconsin's own Weezer.
Oh, hey, please try the fish.
What's with these homies dissing my girl? Why do they gotta front? What did we ever do to these guys that made them so violent? But you know I'm yours, and I know you're mine. Just like Buddy Holly. Oh, and you're married Tyler Moore. I don't care what they say about us anyway. I don't care about that. Don't you ever fear, I'm always there. I know that you will. Your tongue is twisted, your eyes are slit. You need a guardian, and you know I'm yours,
Easy one, but hard chance.
and I know you're mine.
What a wonderful ball.
And the field reads it very nicely.
With you, I know just like Buddy Holly. Oh, and you're married Tyler Moore. I don't care what they say about us anyway. I don't care about that.
Right centre.
I don't care about that.
Here goes the cue ball.
Foul. Ronnie O'Sullivan.
Stay
1.
tuned for more
Scott
Happy
Donaldson.
Days.
5.
Not an easy one, but a half chance.
Another big bang and down on the floor. Oh no, what do we do? Don't look now, but I lost my shoe. I can't run and I can't kick. What's the matter, babe? I'm feeling sick. What's the matter? What's the matter? What's the matter, you? What's the matter, babe? I'm feeling blue. We, you, I know just like Buddy Holly. Oh,
Good work, guys. I mean, you were really great.
Thanks,
Ronnie
Al.
O'Sullivan, 2.
Sensational. Hey, anyone try the fish tonight?
That's not so good, Al.
Not so good, Al.
1.
Well, no surprises here with the long pot attempt. Oh, so close. He needed some luck there, and he didn't get it.
Scott Donaldson, 1.
He'll be disappointed with that.
1.
He's taking on this pink. Wonderful pot.
Today is gonna be the day that they're gonna throw
Very
it
happy
back
with
to
the position
you.
here.
By now, you should have somehow realized what you gotta do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. Backbeat, the word is on the street that the fire in your heart is out. I'm sure you've heard it all before, but you never really had a doubt. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. And all the roads we have to walk are winding, and all the lights that lead us there are blinding. There are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. Because maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my
Ronnie O'Sullivan,
Today was gonna be the day, but they'll never throw it back to you.
Excellent
By
save.
now, you should have somehow realized what you're not to do. I
No,
don't believe
not quite.
that
Pretty close, though,
anybody
but that won't
feels the
provide
way I
any solace.
do about you now. And all the roads that lead you there were winding, and all the lights that light the way are blinding. There are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. I said maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my Wonderwall. I said maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my Wonderwall.
This is no gimmick.
I said maybe you're gonna be the one
He'll be
that
happy with that.
saves me.
Oh,
You're gonna be the one that saves me. You're gonna be the one that saves me.
this is not easy.
Excellent shot.
He seems full of confidence at the moment.
12.
for your mean, mean pride.
Tricky pot along the cushion here. What a beautiful pot that is.
Superb field control there. Ideal position.
Don't put him down as ever again. His reserve a quiet defense, writing out the day's events. No river.
No more than half a chance here.
$21.
This is a challenging shot along the cushion.
Well played. That was made more difficult due to the rest being used.
23.
Nicely positioned for the black.
24.
Nicely positioned for the red.
30.
Challenging pot along the cushion here.
$31.
So he just needs to pop the black. And that effectively gives him the match. No real route back in for his opponent.
38.
Well, that's not worked out quite as he intended it to.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 38.
Not what he intended at all. He'll be annoyed with that.
Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket. What a top shot that is.
1. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 8. Frame conceded, frame and match, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
And he's through to the next round.
Here we go then, great anticipation here. It's time for the last 16.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The first frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
He's taking this on.
Really nice opening round.
One.
Position looks good for a colour.
9.
Shot coming up.
That's really close, but not quite close enough.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 9.
That's a fine snooker. Well played. I think he's looking at the lowest risk of escape. That's beautifully judged.
Oh, more than a half chance, but he made it look simple. Great stuff.
Position looks very good here. He's played that very well.
1.
Fancies this reddit. That's a tremendous mark.
He's very happy with the position here.
7.
Brilliant shot.
That's great field control. Excellent position. 1. Well, not what he intended, but it's worked out okay.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 1.
This isn't easy.
Close, but not quite. This is a half chance. Oh, what a shot that is.
And the cue was finished very nicely.
1.
That's a bad miss. He should have potted that.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 70.
He fancies this red. Magnificent pot.
Well, you couldn't have played that any better. Superb positional shot.
One.
Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, just shut up, shut up, shut up, just shut up, shut up.
Well, he used to be indecisive, but now he's not so sure.
Just shut up, shut up, shut up, just shut up, shut up. Oh no. Shut up, just shut up, shut up, shut it up, just shut up, shut up. We try to take it slow, but we're still losing control. And we try to make it work, but it still ends up the
slot this
worst.
into
And
the
I'm crazy. We're trying to be your lady. I think I'm going crazy.
Girl, me and you was just fine. You know, we wine and dine. Did them things that couples do when in love. You know, walks on the beach and stuff. You know, things that lovers say and do. I love you, boo. I love you too. I miss you a lot. I miss you even more. That's why I flew you out when we was on tour. But then something got out of hand. You start yelling when I would break plans, even though I had legitimate reasons. You know I have to make them dividends.
He's aiming
How
for
can
the
you
left
trust with
corner.
private eyes, girl? That's why you don't believe my lies and quit the set. Shut up, just
He
shut up.
really looks in a fine form at the moment.
We try to take it slow, but we're still losing control. And we try to make it work, but it still ends up the worst. And I'm crazy. We're trying to be your lady. I think I'm going crazy.
Why does emotion gotta move
Very
so
well.
fast? Love is progress if you could make it last. Why is it that you just lose control every time you agree on taking it slow?
So why is it got to be so damn tough?
Cause fools and lust could never get enough of love. Showing the love that you be giving, changing up your living for a loving transition. Girl, it's a mission trying to get you to listen. Humanity, each other has become our tradition. You yell, I yell, everybody yells. Got neighbors across the street saying, who the hell, what the hell's going down? Too much of the bickering, kill it with the sound and
Shut up, just shut up, shut up, shut it up, just shut up, shut up. We try to take it slow, but we're still losing control. And we try to make it work, but it still ends up the worst. And I'm crazy.
crazy.
Trying to be your lady. I think I'm going crazy. Just shut up, shut up.
What?
Shut up, just shut up, shut up.
Say,
Shut up, just shut up, shut up.
What?
Shut up, just shut up, shut up. Shut up, just shut up, shut up.
say,
Shut up, just shut up, shut up.
girl, shut up.
That should be it. No real way for the opponent to win this right now.
Girl, I love this diet. Why did you stop trying?
I've never been a quitter, but I do deserve better.
Believe me, I will do bad. Let's forget the bad, start this new plan.
Why? 'Cause it's the same old routine, and then next week I hear them scream.
Girl, I know you're tired of the thing to say.
You're damn right, 'cause I heard them lame damn excuses just yesterday.
That was a different thing.
No, it ain't.
That was a different thing.
No, it ain't.
That was a different thing.
It was the same damn thing, same ex excuses. Boy, you useless. Whoa! Shut up, just shut up, shut up. Just stop. Shut up, just shut up, shut up. Shut up, just shut up, shut up. Shut up, just shut up, shut up. Shut up, just shut up. Don't go now, please go. I don't know. Shut up, just shut up, shut up. Shut up, just shut up.
Stop the talking, baby. Or I start walking, baby. Stop the talking, baby. Or I start walking, baby.
that all there is? Is that all there is?
That hasn't really worked out at all.
38.
1, 2, 3, My baby don't mess around because she loves me so, and this I know for sure. But does she really wanna, but can't stand to see me walk out the door?
38. Break conceded.
Don't try to fight the feeling, 'cause the thought alone is killing me right now.
So he's opened up a one-frame gap.
Thank God for mom and dad for sticking two together, 'cause we don't know
Really get the sense that this next frame
how.
is pretty critical to the outcome of this match.
Second frame.
Goes half a chance.
You think you got it, oh, you think you got it, but got it, just don't get it till there's nothing at all. We get together, oh, we get together, but separate's always better when there's feelings involved. If what they say is nothing is forever, then what makes, then what makes, then what makes, then what makes, then what makes love the exception? So why yo, are we so in denial when we know we're not happy here? Y'all don't wanna hear me, you just
Very tricky shot coming up.
Tremendous shot.
Position looks pretty good to me.
11.
This should be straightforward enough.
Yes, he's taking the pot on.
Impressive shot with the rest.
16.
He's looking at this red to the corner.
What a wonderful pot.
17.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner. Beautifully done.
He's right on top of his game at the moment.
23.
He's taking this on. What a great toss.
Just look at that for a positional shot. Superb.
24.
Lining this up into the left centre pocket.
Well, he lost the cue ball a touch. Would have wanted that under better control, really.
30.
Well, he's looking at potting this into the right corner pocket. Tremendous shot.
He's cueing extremely well here.
36.
Not an easy one, but a half chance. Oh yes, what a pot!
He's lost the cue ball a touch here.
41.
well played.
56.
This is no giving.
So close, but he's missed it. Battle of them.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 56. 1. 8. 9. 16. 17. 22.
Half a chance here.
John Higgins, 22.
this red? What a magnificent pot that is.
That should be it. No real way for his opponent to win the frame now.
9.
So, this pot into the right corner. Fabulous effort. That's a great pot.
20.
Only the colours remain.
25.
Looking to pop this into the left corner pocket. Tremendous pot.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 20. Frame conceded. Frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
And now the frame is his.
2 frames ahead, and he's starting to build some momentum here.
This is a great opportunity to extend the lead even further.
Thank you. Third frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan, the break.
He's playing to the right corner here.
That's a really good split, and this is a real opportunity.
8.
That's a top shot. Well played.
Yes, he'll be very pleased with that shot. What can he do here?
9.
Everyone missed this.
worked out all that well.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 15.
Well, he's taking it on. That's just magnificent.
Couldn't have played that any better. 1.
The next one that goes off, you will be leaving.
He played this with a lot of power.
Not what he intended.
Won't be easy.
Tremendous potting.
Excellent position play there. It's perfect.
What's a pot?
What about that for a positional shot?
He's aiming for the left corner here. That's a top shot. Well played.
Quality cueing there. Really good.
11.
He's an expert long potter and he's taking this on.
Great cueing there.
17.
Pop this into the right corner. What a top pot that was.
Oh, wonderful shot.
18.
Well played.
25. 54.
He just wants this to drop gently into the pocket.
55.
Lining this one up to the middle pocket. And in it goes.
7.
Tricky pot, no doubt.
Oh, that's right out of the top drawer.
71.
Playing for the right corner here. Just the colours to go. That's right out of the top drawer. Now, can he drop this into the right corner? Well, an excellent pop.
82. $86.
Well, it goes. Half a chance here. He's played that very well for the rest.
91. $97.
that completes a brilliant clearance. Fantastic play.
104. Frame and match, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
And he's into the quarterfinals, well deserved.
Welcome back. Well, this is turning out to be a really memorable tournament. And it's time now for the quarterfinals.
Players won't be getting too far ahead of themselves, but a semi-final place could be theirs.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The first frame should trump to break.
Red. That's a good opening red.
1. 25. Should trump 25.
half a chance here. One.
Should trump 14.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner. He'll want to try and eliminate errors like that in this match.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 1.
Not an easy one, but a half chance. That's a great ball.
Oh, wonderful shot.
1. 8. 9. 14. Should trump 14.
Got the Snooker.
If he underhits this, he could be in trouble.
Well played. That was made more difficult due to the rest being used.
1. 5. 7. 10. 14. 19. 25. 32. And the first frame should trump.
And that is the frame.
Well, he's taking the lead here.
I agree. This is a great opportunity to really turn the screw on his opponent.
Thank you. The second frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
He'll be disappointed with that. Great opening. 1.
届きそうな一筋の光もゴールじゃない次の旅の始まり
全てを捨て去る勇気があるならもっと遠くへ行けるさどこまでも星空に近いあの場所に何があるのだろう閉ざされたドアの向こうを確かめてみたいプロペラも羽もいらないさ少し愛
して全てを飛び越える IDEA 星空に近いあの場所に何があるのだろう閉ざされたドアの向こうを確かめてみたいプロペラも羽もいらないさ少し愛であがあれば必ず飛べる Fly
Impressive shot with the rest.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner. Great shot.
He's right on top of his game at the moment.
It's a bittersweet symphony that's life. Trying to make ends meet, you're a slave to money, then you die. I'll take you down the only road I've ever been down. You know the one that takes you to the places where all the things meet, yeah. No change, I can change, I can change, I can change. But I'm here in my mold, I am here in my mold. But I'm a million different people from one day to the next. I can't change my mold, no, 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 no.
88.
Slip inside the eye of your mind. Don't you know you might find a better place to play? You said that you've never been, but all the things that you've seen will slowly fade away.
He's aiming for the left corner here. No problem there.
89.
Well, he's taking it on to the left corner. Fantastic century. Brilliant.
104.
Right centre pocket here.
That's an unforced error.
107.
Just the colours left now.
Perfect pace required for this shot.
This is a tricky one along the cushion. He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket. That's a beauty.
121.
You can drop this into the middle pocket.
127.
Great clearance. He'll be thrilled with that.
134. And the frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
Well played to take that frame.
Well, this is developing into a very tight match.
Thank you. The third frame. Just from